Hello everyone, welcome to B's Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the Valaverse Action Force Mail Away Covert Ops Condor. So in order to get Covert Ops Condor, you needed 20 action points, order them online, and then send in your action points with your order confirmation slip. It was a really easy process. However, going about it was a little crazy. When Valaverse announced the official rules and everything, they had instead of saying how to do it, it was like how to do it mixed with rules of doing it, and it was just kind of chaotic and there's a lot of confusion. But it was simple. You go on the website, if you read it and you were able to figure out what the rules and everything were and how to do it. It was easy. You just had to read through it and be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But you'd go on the website, order the figure for $14.99 plus $8 shipping. And then print your order confirmation sheet, mail that with the 20 action points in, and then you'd get your figure sent out to you. So easy process. But when they announced it, they you got to have the 20 points. They're not responsible for your points if they get lost in transit, X, Y, and Z. So they had their legal disclaimer mixed with the order process, and it kind of confused a lot of people. And then they went back and reworded it, and it flowed a lot smoother. And then obviously they had their site crash for the SDS 3 drop, and then the next day or 2 days later it was this Covert Ops Condor, and it was giving all kinds of people issues and stuff. I didn't mail my points. I attended JoeFest/ValaCon, so I was able to turn in my points and everything there. I still paid the $8 shipping, but then I was able to also order or pick up. I took an extra 20 points to pick up another one that I didn't have to pay the $8 shipping for. So there was confusion with that too. If I would have known that I could have just bought one there straight up without paying the shipping and stuff, I would have done that. But instead of paying the extra $8, but obviously trying to refund the $8, it would have been a logistical nightmare. It's already a logistical nightmare trying to keep track of all the orders and crossing them off and who's sending their points and stuff. So still fun. 20 points though. 20 points is a little wild. You get 2 points for core characters, and then 1 point for gear. If I can get that to focus for you. 1 point for gear and 1 point for basic troopers. You do not get points for the weapons packs, and then I don't know about that backpack set from Series 1. I didn't pick that up, or the Marine Raider Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. And then Bloody Pandora and the Wasp Raider, I think, were each 3 points because they were exclusives. But yeah, so you had to have 20 points, which is 10 core characters, and that's 10 times $32 is $320 without shipping. So it's pretty pricey, and then you got to go and pay for Condor on top of it. I don't see the gain. However, I'm a sucker if you see my other videos, you guys know that I'm a sucker for Miami Vice. That neon Miami boardwalk, the pinks, the blues, and stuff. So when they teased it was going to be the teaser was just the torso, the glasses draped over hanging from the shirt. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm interested. And then I'm a sucker for exclusives, as you guys also know. So I was definitely diving in. But yeah, that's how you get them. Let's dive in. So you get your brown mailer box. I don't know how they're shipped, if these are shipped inside another box or if you just get your label and everything sent onto this. I'm not entirely sure. And then inside that you get your white box. Just says Action Force and Covert Ops Condor, and the spray paint stencil lettering looks pretty good. And then inside bagged you get Condor with all his gear. You get your Action Force stand, and you get your file card that's already nicely cut out. So you guys can pause it, get kind of the backstory of why Condor's undercover Covert Ops, doing his thing down in Miami to counter the cartels. You get the action stand. So the Action Force stand is like a pale sandish green. I don't even know what color to call this. It's not the typical silver we've gotten. It kind of matches his pants a little bit. I'll throw it back over there. You get a pistol. It's not the Maxim, so I'm excited about that. Porthole for the blast effects. Looks good. You get a left and a right fist hand, left and a right cupping hand, and then the left and a right gripping hand. And then on the figure himself, he's got 2 trigger hands. But let's dive in. So we get Condor. We get kind of like a 5 o'clock shadow going on here. We got clean shaven tactical Condor. Let me move that up for you guys. Clean shaven Condor versus drinking in Miami Condor. Doesn't really show with the lighting, but he's got some stubble and some 5 o'clock shadow painted on there. You get the Sergeant Slaughter outer shirt with this very nice Hawaiian print on it. Looks pretty solid. You get the tank top undershirt, but the glasses, so I thought the glasses were going to be kind of like pegged in. I'm not going to try to mess with them, but it seems like they're almost like molded on. And I don't want to pop mine off because I don't want to jack it up, but it looks good. Like I said, I thought they were going to be there, so I thought they were going to just snap off easily, but they're on there pretty good. So my only problem is that shoulder, like the length, the distance between the shoulders, but you'll have that. You get the unbloused boot pants, so there is no boot swivel, but obviously he's not going to blouse his boots if he's running around Miami. You get the drop leg holster. Grab the pistol and throw it in there. All black, no extra colors. Pistol goes in. You're good to go. Brown boots, no detail on them. So I guess all the money went to the paint deco for the shirt, I guess. The giant slot for the backpacks on the back. All around, fun figure. If you collect the line, it's definitely a fun one to have. Why does he look like that derpy on the camera? He doesn't look that derpy in real life. He's looking at you. He's looking up a little bit. But looking at him, he looks normal from my perspective. But he's got the 550 cord bracelet. He's got the watch. Wearing it on the inside of his wrist so it doesn't give away his... the light doesn't hit it and reflect off of it. But all around, fun figure. Definitely excited to add him. I recently just got Condor in the SDS wave. I missed out on Series 1, so I was definitely glad that he got reissued. And there you have it. So there's Covert Ops Condor. Did you guys mail away for him? Did you guys pick him up at JoeFest/Valicon? Are you guys getting them? Are you guys skipping out on them? It's not your style, not your thing? Let me know in the comments. Till next time, I'm Bobby B from B's Battlegrounds. Load up, grab your kit. See you in the Battlegrounds.